Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me for this full body 20-minute flow for flexibility. You won't need anything for this, just yourself and your mat, and whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay everyone, so let's begin by meeting in a child's pose at the back of our mats. Go ahead and take the toes together, take the knees wide, crawl the fingertips forwards and melt your chest and your forehead down towards the earth. And just focus on taking a few deep breaths here, breathing all the way in through the nose and releasing your breath all the way out through the nose or the mouth. Just taking a few deep and mindful breaths here, letting your awareness come into this moment. Letting your awareness come onto your body, noticing how you're feeling today. Take one more deep breath in and a full breath out. Good, and then when you're ready to release, slowly come up and meet me in a tabletop on your mat with wrists under shoulders, with knees under the hips. And let's take a few cat-cows here to warm up the spine. Inhaling to take the tailbone up, open up the shoulders and gaze forwards. As you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest and round your spine. Inhale, we roll forwards, tailbone up. Exhale, chin to the chest, round the back. Get every inhale, rolling forwards into your cow. Every exhale, under into your cat. Breathing deeply here. Breathing deeply here, just rolling the spine in time with your breath. And then eventually come back into stillness, into your tabletop. From here, let's walk our hands forwards and come down into a puppy pose. So we want to keep the hips high and over the knees. We want to crawl the fingers forwards and take your chest or your forehead or the chin down towards the mats. Take a few deep breaths here, opening up through the shoulders and your upper back. Your final breath here. And then go ahead and shift the hips forwards, drop your belly and extend both legs behind you into your Sphinx pose. So we want to have the forearms on the mat, we want to have the elbows underneath the shoulders, and we're lifting up through the chest. We're lifting up through the crown of the head, gazing forwards. Taking a few deep breaths here down into your belly. Keep rolling the shoulders back, keep pressing the palms of the hands into the floor. And if this feels enough for you, feel free to stay here. If we want to go a little bit further, we might press into the hands and extend the elbows, lift the chest up. Take a deep breath in here and a full breath out. And then slowly release your chest back to your mat. And from here, slide the hands back in underneath the shoulders, press in and send your bum back for one more child's pose. Let the bum come back towards the heels, send the fingertips forwards. Take one or two big breaths here. And then slowly come back up and meet me in your tabletop. From here, spread the fingers nice and wide, tuck the toes under and lift the hips, send the hips back into your downward facing dog. Maybe finding some movement here by pedaling out through the feet. Keep lifting the hips up high, pressing the hands into your mat. Good, just pedaling out the feet, working out any tension or tightness from the hamstrings. And then come back into stillness with knees bent or straight, it doesn't matter. But let the head hang heavy here, gazing back towards your toes. No tension through your neck. On your next inhale, wave your spine forwards into your high plank and chaturanga. Exhale to lower. Inhale, find your cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, roll over the toes into a downward facing dog. Nice, take one more big breath in here and a full exhale. And then on your next inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky, and as you exhale, step the right foot forwards in between your hands, drop the back knee and inhale into your lunge. Holding it here, getting nice and long through the upper body, fingertips are reaching away. Front foot is grounded. And we're breathing into the front of the left hip, welcoming that stretch, that opening through the front of your legs. Take one more full breath here. And then when it feels good, go ahead and drop the right hand down either to a block or maybe to the mat and reach the left arm up and over towards the side. Welcoming a deep stretch through the left hand side of your waist. Big inhale. Big exhale. Nice, come on back into your lunge. Fingertips are reaching up. Breathe in. And then exhale, take your hands down towards your mat and come back for your half splits. So straighten out through the right leg just as much as you can, shifting your hips back and maybe flexing your right toes back towards your knee. Hold it here. With every exhale, letting go of any tension or tightness away from the hamstrings. Maybe letting the upper body drop a little bit further over that straightened leg. Take 3 big breaths here. And then when you're ready, plant the right foot back to the floor, send the hips forwards, and we're going to transition back into our downward facing dog. So tuck the back toes under, lift the left knee, stepping the right foot back for a downward facing dog. Maybe we pedal out those feet once again. Gazing back towards the toes, the back of the neck is long. And then come back into stillness. On your next inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, step the left foot forwards in between your hands, drop the back knee and lift into your lunge. Fingertips are reaching up, extending through the arms, opening through the chest. Take a few big breaths here, allowing the hips to drop forwards and down. Good, take one more full breath here. And then if it feels good, take that left hand down either towards the floor or to a block and reach the right arm all the way over. Finding this big side reach, extending through the right hand side of your body. Full breath here. And then release back to center, lift the hands up for one more inhale and exhale. Take the hands down, shift your hips back, half splits. Straightening out the left leg just as much as you can, maybe flexing the toes back towards the knee and just maybe dropping your upper body down over the left leg. Take 3 deep breaths here. And after your third breath, slowly shift yourself back into your lunge. We're going to transition back into our downward facing dog, planting the hands, tucking the back toes under, lifting the right knee, and stepping back, downward facing dog. Take a few more pedals out through those feet. And then eventually come back into stillness. Take a nice deep bend through the knees, look forwards, and then hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up to the sky, and exhale your hands to heart center. Good, let's take a sun salutation here. So on your next inhale, reach the hands up and look up. As you exhale, bend the knees, come down through a forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, straightening both legs and looking forwards. Exhale, come down to a forward fold and step it back into your high plank. Take a deep breath in here and exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, find your cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, meet me in a downward facing dog. Hips are high. Take a full breath here. And then bend the knees, look forwards and make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale to reach the hands up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Good, from here we're going to keep the right foot grounded and step the left foot all the way back into your high lunge. Inhale to reach the hands all the way up to the sky and hold it here, dropping the hips. Keeping the core slightly engaged. The front leg is strong. We're breathing deep. Breathing all the way down to the belly, exhaling all the way out. Good, from here take a nice big inhale to reach up high. As we exhale, drop the hands to the floor, plant the left hand down, and inhale, reach the right hand up to the sky. Take a big breath here. An option to stay right here, or maybe drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, and maybe reach for your back foot. So bending that left knee, taking hold of the foot, gazing backwards. Take 3 deep breaths here. When you're ready, release, bring the arm all the way back to the floor, lift the back knee, and inhale back to your high lunge. Take an inhale, and then exhale to step forwards, hands to heart center. Let's take a little flow. So inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Inhale, straighten the legs, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to your plank. Take a big breath in and exhale, lower all the way or halfway this time. Inhale, find your cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full round of breath here. And then bend your knees, look forwards and make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the hands up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Good. From here, we're going to keep the left foot grounded and step the right foot all the way to the back of your mat for a high lunge. Inhale, reach the hands up, and take a few deep breaths here. Find the strength in this position, so stay strong through the legs. Keep reaching the fingertips up. The chest is open, the shoulders are back. We take a big deep breath in and a full breath out. Good. From here, take one more big breath in. And this time as we exhale, drop the hands down to the front of your mat, plant the right hand and lift the left arm all the way up to the sky. Creating one big long line with the arms open through the chest. Option to stay here, or maybe drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, and if it feels good, we might reach for the back foot. So bending the right knee, opening up the chest and the shoulders, gazing back towards the back of your mat. Take 3 deep breaths here. And then when you're ready, release that foot, bring the hand all the way to the top of your mat, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee, and this time step back into your downward facing dog. Take a big deep breath in here, and a full breath out. Good, this time take the feet maybe hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Take a nice deep bend through the knees and walk your hands back towards your feet so we meet in a forward fold at the back of our mats. Take a few deep breaths here. Your knees can be bent or straight. Everything from your hips up is completely relaxed. The lower back, mid back, upper back and shoulders. The arms and the head feels heavy. If it feels nice to take a few little sways from side to side, we might find a little movement. And then eventually come back to stillness, release the arms and slowly roll all the way up into standing. We're going to finish our practice in standing today. So stand up nice and tall through the spine, crown of the head reaches up. Let the palms shine forwards, keep the shoulders rolling back. And just close the eyes here. And just take a moment to pause, to find silence, to find stillness, to notice that natural sway of the body, maybe moving slightly forwards and backwards, but always coming back to center. Let the shoulders relax. The eyelids are soft. And take a few deep breaths here. And when you are ready, you can keep the eyes closed or open them, but go ahead and take one more big breath in to reach the hands up to the sky, bring the palms together at the top, and exhale your hands to heart center. And namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more from me, please subscribe. But have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.